Hello, everybody. Just make sure. All right. Gonna give a few minutes for people to come in here. I hope you're all well and safe. It's Empire 333 here, guys. So today we're going to be doing a full moon and Mercury retrograde reading. Thank you, Summer, for suggesting that. That was actually on my mind. So I love it. I was like, okay, Mercury's retrograde. We're in a full moon. I think I need to give my people some messages from spirit. Okay. So, guys, I titled this Winds of Change because that's what I'm getting when it comes to the energies right now. Okay. So, first, I'm going to be getting into the energies of like life in general. Then we'll be getting into love in case anybody's interested. Love is really important for everybody, I guess. Romance, all that good stuff. Okay. So give me a second, guys. Sorry, let me just turn off my phone. I thought I turned it off. Guess not. All right. Let's see. All right. And plus, I'm not having a wonderful hair day, as you all can tell. But so don't focus on the hair, focus on the messages, okay? So let's see. Okay. All right, guys. So the message I was getting from Spirit is that, okay, of course they're going to go to, yeah, okay. So the message I was getting from Spirit is about the winds of change and what's happening globally with Mercury retrograde and how it's going to affect us and how it's going to affect our energies. Okay. So, what I'm getting from about Mercury retrograde is that, and I said that in my last world predictions. Okay. You were going to get really wacky weather. Okay. It's going to be, like, let's say there's a place where it's going to be like you're not expecting like a hurricane or like a really bad storm. It's going to happen. Okay. The way these things are going to be reflected in your own life. Okay. So let's put the weather to the side because there's going to be a lot of places that are affected by really um, strong storms or maybe hurricanes or things like that. Okay. Also the systems. Okay. So there's a lot of systems that are going to be affected by Mercury retrograde, a lot of communication systems this time around. This has to do with breach of privacy, is what I'm hearing. Um, Also, systems like government systems are going to go down. Okay. But when it comes to us, you all, the people, the humans, all that good stuff, what I'm getting here is that for some of you, when it comes, for instance, when it comes to your life, right? Your career, maybe, your that kind of stuff first. I'm going to talk about that. We'll get into love. Okay. It's going to be like some of you are going to be like not forced to move, but you're going to be forced to take the steps you need to take. Okay. So for all of you who have had like messages from spirit, like, okay, you need to change your job because you hate your job. What are you doing there? It's that kind of energy. You're going to be forced to do it. Now, for those of you who have been getting those messages, like, I'm miserable. Like during the day, let's say you go home, you're like, okay, what do? I do the same thing every night. I eat dinner, take a shower, go to sleep, get up to do the same old thing the next day. And a lot of you are disappointed, right? But you're in your comfort zone, and that's the issue. Okay. So the message here from spirit is coming really loud and clear is get out of your comfort zone. You have more than one choice. Okay. where you're at right now, for those of you, like I said, who do not enjoy your job, okay? And maybe you've been doing this for a long time and you're like, well, it pays the bills. You know, I can do a lot with this job, whatever, but it's like, it's eating up your soul, okay? That's what I'm hearing, you all. And don't do that to yourself. So am I telling you to quit your job? No. What I'm saying to you is that if you don't make a move, Spirit will make it move for you. And the way that's going to come out is like, for some of you, you're going to get new management, right? You're going to have a new manager, or somebody's going to take over the company. There's going to be a merging, and you're going to like, it's going to like hit you like really hard, okay? Not literally, but you know what I mean, figuratively. So a lot of you need to start looking for other jobs, looking for side hustles and this and that, because that's going to give you leverage, is what Spirit is saying, okay? It's going to give you leverage so that you have a cushion when things go down, okay? This is for all of you who do not like your job, who are miserable at your job, who know that like you're sick of your people that you work with. It's just drama. You keep getting blamed for things. It's like Spirit is trying to give you those red flags, like leave, okay? You need to leave. Not leave right now, okay? But like get your plan going, you all. Spirit's with you. They're saying that take the first step. We will meet you there, okay? We will meet you there is what I'm getting, okay? So, anything else about the job stuff, Spirit? They're saying be strong, okay? So, Spirit is, they know that regardless that you're miserable, that you want to stay safe, okay? This is Archangel Michael. This is the root chakra energy, okay? Especially also, besides Mercury retrograde and full moon, Mars is retrograde too, you all. Okay, Mars is retrograde. So that is, you know, depending on how it is in your chart. Okay, and yes, this full moon, okay, according to Vedic astrology, is basically in Aquarius, okay? And that is the 11th house. So that is, yeah, that is like, yeah, that can also relate to work, winnings, money, community, the people you work with. So this is about you finding your resources, okay? This is about you. This is like the King of Pentacles, guys. This is about you getting the resources you need to make that move, okay? But they keep saying get out of your comfort zone. So some of you might be seeing 12, 12, 12. No, 12, 12. Sorry. It's going so fast, the messages. All right. I hope you all can hear me. Everybody, I hope you all can hear me. And let me know if the music is too loud. I love music. I can't stop playing music all day long, okay? It's like always has to be there. Yes, okay? So some of you, look at this cornucopia. So you all, fall is coming, okay? And what they're telling me this, for those of you who are going back to the whole jobs, business, whatever, and some of you might start a business, okay? So your side hustle can be your small business, okay? Thank you, Jean. Or is it Jean? I don't know. Sorry if I'm not saying that right. So this is about some of you planting your seeds, and Spirit's like, okay, use your resources, okay? So some of you, when it comes to gifts, okay, talents, those are your gifts, okay? Some of you think your talents are not your gifts. Those are your gifts, okay? Skills is also gifts. For a lot of you, you've been doing certain things in other lifetimes that you are so powerful with, okay? And yet at the same time, okay, you are not using those tools, okay? So some of you might get like an awakening in a sense where spirit is trying to tell you, like, listen, girl, boy, man, woman, like you have these talents, you know, they might like show it to you or it might be recognized. So it's like you did something and spirit's like, okay, we see this. Look, you know, the people are seeing it too. So people surrounding you might tell you, wow, you're so good at this, you know, and go with that, you all, because I feel that a lot of you, um, you need just like this push of confidence. And I feel like that's where spirit is pushing you. Okay. A lot of you have been seeing 1111 also. And this has to do with wishes you like you made a long time ago, but you're not acting out on the wishes. So spirit is going to give you a push. Okay. For others of you, you might have to move locations to start a new life. Okay. That's what I'm getting. And that is going to, really help you. Look, I can't make this up. That's going to really help you further make the moves, okay? So some of you might have to change your locations, everybody. So I know some of you, it's hard because you can't picture yourself in a different place. But what I'm seeing here is like some of you, this is just popping out. Okay, this is not going to be for all of you. But if you're looking for, this is, oh my God, I'm getting a song. What is that song? Somebody you love, somebody to love. So if you're looking for like your soulmate, okay, if you're ready to move on from the past and get with your soulmate, okay, like find a new soulmate or whatever, this has a lot to do with you listening, being guided by your intuition and moving. Okay, some of you, your soulmate's in a different location, and you have to actually physically move to meet them. Okay, this is not about online dating or anything like that. I know some of you do online dating, that's fine. This is not about that. Okay, this is not about long distance relationships. This is about you actually moving to another location. Okay, some of you have been guided to do that and you're doing it, and you're going to move, you're going to meet the love of your life is what I just heard. Okay, some of you think that somebody else was the love of your life, but you're going to be you're going to realize that this person is. Okay, yeah. So I feel like some of you, like I said, you have been stuck in your comfort zone for too long. Okay. This is like the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You don't have to be a queen, all you can be a male watching this, but this is about your comfort zone and making the move. Okay. Some of you are going to feel like you are at the crossroads. Like, what should I do? Like, I don't know if I can move. Okay. So, Spirit is saying write down a list of pros and cons of what can happen if you move, right? What are the good things that can happen if you move also? Because some of you, they keep telling me that, okay. So some of you have been stuck in a romantic cycle with someone, okay, is what I'm hearing. And that cycle needs to be broken because you are meant to be somewhere else. Okay. So physical location, you're meant to be somebody else. And I feel like spirit, because we got the 8 here, which is a cycle, right? That's what they're pointing to. And they're saying that if you're not moving because you love someone, you're being guided to move, okay? Because the door to spirit has opened. You've been getting messages like you should move to somewhere else. This has to do with your comfort. Like, I'll give you an example of a scenario that they're giving me. Like, okay, let's just say it's, hey, Jack, you can't afford a house here where you're living, okay? and you're still in the same job, you're making the same money, you've been making the same money for such a long time, you're not like, there's no prosperity, okay? So yes, it's your comfort zone because you're used to the neighborhood, you're used to the people, your person is there, whoever this person is, okay? It could be an ex, it could be, whoever you think your soulmate is, right? And spirit's like saying, okay, well, but you can afford to buy a home somewhere else, and you need to take that action to move somewhere else, okay? And I'm hearing crossing the line. So it could even be, you all, just like the border, or you know what I mean? It could just be like crossing the county line. It doesn't have to be necessary. I don't know if anywhere else has counties like besides the US, but it's like you just have to cross the line. It's not even a big deal, but you're making it such a big deal, is what I'm hearing from spirit, okay? And you're causing yourself inner conflict, okay? When it comes to love, let's do when it comes to love, you all, okay? Then I'll be getting into tarot. What do you want to tell them when it comes to love, spirit? What do they need to know? Appreciation. Okay. What I'm hearing here is there's a lot of anger and resentment when it comes to somebody, okay? So there's a lot of gunk is what I'm hearing in your heart space. Some of you might not even actually realize that. So this is how you know when you haven't forgiven someone, okay, or yourself. You will feel like when you think about them, you're just mad at them. And you'll also see them as like, you're such a coward, you're so weak, you are so this, like you'll think of that in your mind space, okay? So if you're so mad at someone, that means you have not fully forgiven them, because your heart has to be free and on, okay, when you want your soulmate, okay? This is Archangel Raphael, heart chakra. So what they're telling me is that the key to your heart has to open up in general. It's not just towards one person, okay? The reason I'm saying key is because she's got a key on her, around her neck, okay? And she's not realizing it because she's closing herself off to certain someone by being angry at them, okay? And spirit is saying that when your heart is open, it's open to everybody. Just saying, okay? I know some of you are like, Caroline, what the heck are you saying? But that's what they're saying here, okay? So this is about whoever was not appreciating you, whoever was not giving you the value that you wanted, okay? And this is about your path of, this is what I'm hearing from a lot of you. Just a lot of you are like thinking to yourselves, or like in your mind space, I'm getting into, it's like, what's the secret? What is the secret to having that soulmate love partnership union, right? You're questioning. And spirit is like, well, you've been with somebody for a long time who didn't appreciate you. So you are being the role model for that person, right? You are the reflection of what you're giving out. So if you're with someone for a long time, they're not recognizing your love. They're not appreciating your love. They're not embracing the love, the time, the energy, the investment you're giving to them. Okay? The secret is really, when somebody treats you like that, you need to pull back, is what they're saying. Okay? Because that has to do with self-worth issues, anxiety. Okay, so some of you are anxious, like, why isn't this person doing this? And in the past, I feel like some of you have just tried so hard to get attention or affection from this person, and they're not giving it to you. Okay, Balance. There is this behavior that people do when people are like, they don't want to be abandonment. They don't want to be abandonment. Okay. Spirit's speaking so fast through me. I'm like, I can't keep up. They like, let's say you have abandonment issues. Okay. So it's like, if someone doesn't appreciate you, then you go full force. Like, you're even like, you're doing more for that person because you have the fear of abandonment within you. Okay. So it's kind of like, okay, my person, whoever's your special person, it's like they're ignoring me, or they're not responding back to me. They're not giving me love. They're neglecting me. So what I'm going to do is give them more love. I'm going to gift them. I'm going to buy them gifts. I'm going to surprise them. I'm going to keep calling them, keep texting them, keep writing them messages, or whatever it is. It's like you're trying to overcompensate for the void that you're in because they're neglecting you. Okay. And I know for some of you, this is a hard pill to swallow, but yeah, it is painful. But you need to be an example of how somebody treats you. So if you're doing that with someone, right, how do you expect them to treat you better next time? How do you expect them to appreciate you? Okay. So that's one thing that's coming up. So I feel like a lot of us, this is me included, guys. If I say you, that's because I'm channeling through spirit. Okay. Don't think I'm like oblivious to this energy, right? We're all learning. So this is about you being in your power. Okay. This is a third chakra archangel Shamuel here. And this is about the solar energy, right? So some of you are learning that you're a feminine that has been in masculine energy. Okay. And that's why we got the balance, because it's really hard to have two at once, you all. This is not, it's rare to have the perfect balance of feminine and masculine. But what I'm seeing is a lot of you have been the masculine, because the masculine is the giver. Okay. The feminine is the receiver. It's the sun and the moon, right? And what I'm seeing here is that we got the Empress here. Look at this. I can't make this up. The number, 3, blossoming abundance, is the Empress card. Okay. So what it's saying here, you don't only heal your heart space to give, you heal your heart space to receive. Okay. And some of you have lost your joy in giving because you feel depleted. Like, I've been giving so much love, so much of my energy to everything, or people, or your soulmate, or whoever you are considering right at this time. And they want you to take a step back. Okay. And I know some of you are like, I don't want to take a step back. You might want this person. Okay. But let's get into tarot. Yeah. A lot of you have a soul contract with someone, and that makes you even want to further be with this person and like heal. That this is how I'm getting this. It's like, I know I have a soul contract with this person, and I know I need to learn something, right? But the learning is taking so much longer than what you want. Okay. So let's get into tarot, guys. Let's see what else Spirit has to say to you. All right. I'm Gemini. Wish I can resonate. You're reading. My boyfriend also Gemini. Oh, so you're both Geminis? Hi. Welcome, Jean. Do you find that it's like same sign people, like it's hard to get along with them, or how is it? I wonder if it's different with every single sign. Okay, Spirit, what do you want to tell everybody who's watching? 3 of Swords. So some of you are definitely focusing on healing the heart space, which is good. The emotional space, okay? Why is this here? Eight of Wands. Okay. So, you guys, this is what I'm feeling. There's like an offer that is. So, some of you want some sort of stable offer from your person, okay? And what I'm getting here is that you're looking for this like breakthrough moment, right? This breakthrough of like, is this offer going to happen? Is this offer going to come through? This is the Ace of Swords. So you want movement on that. And Spirit is saying this all depends on how you heal the heart energy. Okay. And also, this is about emotional balance. So some of you, I'm getting like, some of you are feeling your person's emotions. Hi, Jessica. Hi, love. I hope you're well. So, Jessica, I was just talking about I'm having a really bad hair day. To not pay attention to my hair. Okay. So, this is about, wow. Okay. Yes. Good. Thank you. I am. So, oh, thank you. That makes me feel so good, Jessica. You know, coming from you. Um, this is the Ace of Cups. So I feel like what's happening here is renewal. We got 3 aces, you all. 3 aces. Okay. So some of you are waiting for breakthroughs, and I feel like some of you will receive a breakthrough when it comes to your romantic life. Okay. Now, this is going to be different for all of you. I can't say it's going to be the same because I'm picking up on different energy. But this is about renewed love energy. And I feel like this has a lot to do with something you all will release or cut out in your life. Okay. Because the sword cuts out. So, what's going to happen is that okay, Spirit's saying here something will be revealed to you. Okay, there's a revelation, okay, about the person you've been dealing with, which is going to push you to, like, it's going to push the connection, either push you or the connection to renewed love energy, like a new love energy, okay? So I feel like the conflict is going to be resolved. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So the conflict is going to be resolved. I love this. Okay. For some of you, this is going to be compromise. Okay. There's a 3 of Cups and a 3 of Pentacles. So if the energy between you and your person has been feeling heavy or bogged down, this is like a lighter energy coming. What the heck is that? Oh my God, that's so weird. Guess that was an orb or something on the wall. I was like, what is that? Okay, so it's like there's going to be, look at this, you all. The devil, revelation, judgment, revelation, awakening, you could call it what you will, okay? There's going to be, if you're with someone and no, okay, all right. So they're saying that a lot of you will meet with your person. Okay. For those of you who have been in separation, will meet with your person. There will be a compromised reach, and it will be because of the release of like attachment based things. So it could be attached to the past, it could be attached to negativity, it could be attached to like low vibration. Okay. Yeah. So I feel that for some of you who Okay, I'm going to see what the devil's about. I want to see what that's about because I feel like for some of you it's different and I don't want to yeah, okay, 5 of Swords. Manipulation. Oh, okay. All right, thank you. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. So some of you, there could have been, this is not for a lot of you, but if there was any type of infidelity, cheating, lying, okay, any type of lies, it doesn't have to be necessarily cheating. It's like you both finally heal that. You both heal that, okay? And this pushes the connection to become, I just heard official, okay? So some of you, your connection is going to become official, but this has to do with compromise. So I'll give you an example. What they're saying to me here is like, okay, so if you love someone, you've been wanting them for a long time, but you have not forgiven them, you're still angry at them, okay? You look down on them, you're like, this person is a jerk, this person is like whatever, right? Once you heal your heart space and really heal your heart space, you all, I'm not just talking about I forgive you, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not healing your heart space. Once you do that and you're open, okay, you become open automatically to let that person back in your life to hear what they have to say. And Spirit just said an inviting energy because it doesn't matter whether you're talking to the person or not, people still could read energy. Okay. So the masculine energy for some of you is reading your energy. Are you inviting for them to come back and reach a compromise? Okay. Now, Spirit is saying be careful to what this compromise is. Okay. For those of you who the masculine is with somebody else, you use your discernment, okay? A compromise is not, okay, you know what? I'm going to divorce this person or leave this person in a year or 6 months or next month. No, 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 no. You're going to be in separation till they do that. There's no coming back. You need the evidence, okay? The pentacles are earth energy. You need proof that this is going to happen, okay? So Spirit's saying with any kind of situation, if anybody comes back and you both are thinking of a compromise, like meeting each other halfway, have them prove it to you, okay? Prove it to you in the earthly thing, because that's what you all want, okay? This is not about just soulmate, okay? You're already married, you're loving the person, you're both souls love each other, okay? There's no question about that. This is what you get in the real world, okay? This is real world energy, okay? And you might, like, for those of you who are not married, you might be like, okay, I want to marry this person. I want to get married. I want to have a kid. I want to, whatever it is, right? Whatever you want, whatever type of commitment you want. You need proof in the real world, okay? That this person is going to be your King of Pentacles. This is someone who's going to take care of business, okay? In every shape or form, whatever it is that you want, okay? Because it's like, I know a lot of you feel your person. You're like, oh, I love them. They love me. I know it. Doesn't matter what they're saying, this and that. But it's like, yeah, action, baby. Look at this. Okay, this is just to confirm what I just said. So Spirit's really on some of you, like, to get out of the cycle you keep repeating. Okay? So this doesn't mean, okay, let me continue dating you and seeing you, but you're not making any real world moves, dude. Like, this person, whoever they are, guys, need to make real world moves. I swear. I'm so freaking psychic. Look at that. The Chariot. The Chariot and the High Priestess. No, this is not the time when your person needs to be mysterious, okay? If that attracted you before, if you try to read them like a puzzle, whatever, a lot of you are sick and tired of it. So this is not that time. So this is about making real world moves, you all. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is about you. Okay. So this is, look, I mean, I can't make this up. If your person's not healing, okay, if you're healing, you're working on yourself, you've been doing all these things, you've been communicating with spirit, you've been, doing manifestation techniques, all this stuff. If your person is like not taking care of themselves in whatever way, okay, that's already telling you that you are going to repeat the same cycle with them when you're with them, okay? And this is what I'm getting here. Look, I just realized this. They're pointing this out. You see the 4 of wands here, right? There's 4 wands. You see that, guys? There's 4 wands there. Those 4 wands represent what? Celebration. What are the 4 wands? The 1111, the twin flame soulmate, like stability, happiness, celebration, sharing a home, sharing stability with someone, sharing passion, right? If you don't have these things, then, I mean, if the person is not coming to you with real world moves, then it's like you're not going to be fulfilled. Your wishes are not going to be fulfilled. Even though you wished for your person, some of you just want reconciliation. And it's like, okay, well, what kind of a reconciliation do you want? Do you want to just keep on partying with this person? Like, come on, let's go out on dates. Let's love on each other, for a day or for a night. And then where am I? Next thing I know, I'm alone in bed again, Do you all want that? I don't know. I don't think you all want that. That's what Spirit's trying to tell you. This is also about your peace. Do you have peace? And if you don't have peace with that person, you need to make peace with them if you want them, okay? So this has to do with the 10 of Pentacles. This has to do with you building your future. Whatever you're doing now, feminines, are how you're building your future, okay? Or whoever you are. It doesn't matter. Whoever you are watching, I don't want to put labels. Labels are just for YouTube, you guys, or social media platforms, okay? But this is about you not coddling someone. You not continuing to coddle someone when you're not getting the abundance from them. Everybody deserves abundance. You deserve it. Everyone deserves abundance. If this was a connection that was one-sided, where you're just trying to figure out what is this person thinking, what is this person feeling, that you have to even question it, like they're like hiding, you know what I mean? Then you need to evaluate how you behave with the person, okay? So let's see. What else, Spirit, you want to tell them? Huh. Wow. This is crazy. Oh my God. Okay. Spirit wants you to think of what you want to manifest, okay? And it's like you have this power within you, right? They're reminding you. And there's really something about as above, so below. So this is crazy the way I got this. So this together, I wish I could show you my spread, but it's okay. I'll explain it. So the 2 of Cups, right? This is reciprocated energy. This is soulmate energy. This is union energy. It's like they're trying to reiterate for a lot of you, yes, this person loves you. Yes, you are soulmates. Okay, but you want more. You want the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? And this was reversed. So it's trying to remind you, okay, that some of you are overly attached to the fact that this person is your soulmate, okay? And that some of you might not end up being with this person, okay? It's like, yes, in the stars and the other realms, you all love each other to pieces, right? I mean, there's no pieces up there, but you know what I mean, right? But this has to be your decision. Real world, because they want to remind you that you're living in the real world, okay? You're living on Earth. You're not in other realms, okay? Even if you astral travel, it's like you want, yeah. They're trying to remind you guys of what you wanted to manifest. And this has a lot to do with you putting that out there, okay? You making a wish, you praying, like, I want this from this person and so forth. And Spirit's like, they want to remind you of what you wished for, because a lot of you got off track, okay? You got off track, you got attached to this person, and it just went off the track, okay? It got derailed is what I'm saying, what I'm hearing, okay? Like, I see a train derails. It's like you were with this wish and it got derailed because you fell for like the whole illusion of, it's not an illusion, guys. This is what I'm trying to say. For those of you who you're like, this is my twin flame, and that's why I don't do twin flame readings anymore, because I feel like they're very unhealthy, okay? Not because, the twin flame journey is beautiful and ugly at the same time. I honor it. I totally do. I'm also a twin flame, but it's like what you wished for and what you got were two different things. And they want to remind you of this because yes, you smell your person smells you, they think of you when they hear the music. Like, it's like beautiful telepathy, right? But it's like they want to remind you that you want real world outcomes. Thank you, Spirit. Outcomes. You want real world outcomes. For those of you who want this 10 of Pentacles, you want to build with someone, right? And Spirit's trying to remind you, don't get off track with your wishes, with your manifestations, because if you're not getting it, then there's a reason why you're not getting it, okay? So some of you, like I said, you will have some meeting with your person. I feel like for some of you, your person is going to meet you somehow. So maybe they're going to call you to meet you. Let me see for those people how it's going to be. I'm nosy. Let's get into details. Okay. Okay, so those of you who things have been stuck, your person's not making moves, they're taking their sweet time. This is somebody who's really up in their headspace. It's someone who does not express their emotions transparently. This is someone who wouldn't meet you halfway in the past, very unbalanced, wouldn't reach out to you a lot. Like, they just had you hanging. There's someone that you felt maybe left out in the cold with. There's someone who is like confused. This person, who they are, they're going to reach out to you. Yes, they will reach out to you, okay? If you resonate with that message, they will reach out to you, okay? And this person probably is a type that holds back. They've got all these problems. You've been sick and tired of hearing their problems. They're not strong. You think that they're a wimp is what I just heard. You think that they're a coward? All right. This is that person, okay? This is that person who's got a lot of baggage and karma, and they're coming your way, okay? This is someone who kept holding back from you. This is someone who possibly walked away from you, or you walked away from them, okay? This is someone who's never emotionally available, or you got like small glimpses Spirit is saying of like, okay, they have some feelings. They're not a robot, they're not an alien, for example. And see, Spirit's trying to make you guys laugh, right? They want you to laugh, you all. Okay. Um, you got, yeah, they're not an alien. They're not a cold-hearted person, right? They just don't express their emotions, right? They're not transparent, right? But this is the person who you thought things failed with. You were like, okay, this is not going to work. This person is not my emperor. They're not making the real moves, right? Yes, I feel them at night when I go to sleep. I see their name, but no. This is the person who you feel powerless with, okay? It's that person where it's like, no, they were controlling everything. You had no control over them or what they're going to say, okay? So, yeah. This is the person who you felt that young energy with, like someone who made you feel young, you all, okay? That's what I'm getting. So for that group, that person's going to reach out. They're going to want to see you. They might not come out directly and say, I want to see you. They might make up an excuse. Okay, but they're definitely, wow. This person has been in the trenches, okay? They're going through a tower moment right now as we speak. Okay? And they view you as the epitome of the Empress, okay? So they view you as loving, caring, kind. You got it, gorgeous, whatever, attractive, very attractive. This is someone who kept holding back from you. And things were like just left off as like, no more healing. We're not going to do this anymore. However it happened, okay? And you also said some of you, you block this person energetically. This is interesting. Oh my God. It's like it's like their soul knows your soul blocked the energy. Okay. You block the telepathy from them. Like, no, don't meet me in the stars, buddy. I don't want your energy. I want to forget you. Okay. So yeah, this is someone who you saw life with. Okay. You possibly saw like, you and them being together, sharing a home. Okay. Then you transformed, you all. You transformed, you put an end to it. And it's because they didn't learn. So some of you are definitely teachers, okay? So I know that some of you are healers, but some of you are definitely teachers. Like, this person didn't learn. Like, you tried to show them the way, but they didn't learn. And the reason why a lot of you with this group broke up with this person or whatever, call it what you will, pulled your energy back, is because this person kept delaying things. And you're like, okay, well, I've invested enough time into this connection. I'm not going to make any more effort. I am not going to make the effort. There's no healing going on because this person is not meeting me halfway. Okay. And you ran out of patience and you closed the chapter. Okay. So do you guys want to hear about the masculine, or I'm pretty open, you all? What else do you guys want to hear? That was a lot of messages. Anything, guys, you all want to hear? Messages from the masculine. Wow. What is he coming back for? Ooh, that's a good one, Jessica. All right. All right. For that group of people that I just read for, why is this person coming back? the person who put themselves in a prison and tried to resist you, lied to you, kept things from you. Okay. This is all I'm getting clairaudiently. I swear I can't make this up. Look at this person. Okay. This person that is overthinks, who can't see clearly, who is their worst enemy, their own worst enemy. Okay. Let's see. All right. No, let me ask. Okay. Whatever. Hold on. I'm going to ask first, guys. All right. Spirit, can you tell us what the masculine group we just did, what are they coming back for? Why are they coming back to the feminines in that group? All right. Okay, can you tell me that? All right. Wow. Okay, hold on, guys. Top. All right, top. This person is bored. Okay. They love your energy. So this person is bored. Okay. They're bored. They are reminiscing about the past. Okay. And also they are considering now, it's like if they didn't see before, if they were blind before, is what Spirit is saying, to the swords they put on you, like the swords they created in this connection. They're looking back to it and they're like, wow, I did not see the value of this cup being offered to me. Okay. The cups that were offered to me by the feminine energy was matched with my swords that I put onto the feminine. Wow, that was deep. Okay. And I feel like this person is actually realizing now that some of you, it's like they have very strong feelings for you. I don't think they realized this before. Yeah. So I feel like this person wants some sort of movement between you two. Okay. Let's see what else, Spirit. Why do they want this though? Like, what are they doing? Are they going to waste their time? Why? Wow. Wow, this person really wants to see you all. Okay. Bottom. Ooh, okay. All right. Okay. This is very karmic energy to me. Okay. Like I said earlier, they know that you're supposed to teach them a lesson. They got like, if they didn't get it, obviously at that time, it's like, you know how you go through school and there's like teachers that annoy you, right? Do you all remember that? Teachers, like when you were in like high school or middle school, there were like teachers that would annoy you. You couldn't stand them. And it's because later on you will realize they spoke truth, but at that time you were not ready to hear truth, right? Or knowledge of how things are supposed to be, or how someone is behaving. Maybe you called them out and you're like, well, you're like this. And they probably denied it because they did not see who they really are. And I feel like now they see who they really are. Okay. And they're really stressed out. I feel they're losing sleep and they want your attention. Okay. They miss your attention. And also I feel that this person is actually thinking, like, throughout this time that I know feminine, we could have been together by now. Okay. So I just think that this person is going to come through with an apology for some of you. You're going to receive an apology, and it's going to surprise some of you because they know that, like, I don't know how to say this. They feel so attached to you, and that scares them even more than they're scared, you know? But I'm going to see what this justice is, because I feel this is very karmic. Like, it's karmic, but it's like you both were supposed to learn lessons. Now, I don't know if you did, but this person didn't learn their lesson. For some of you, you've got unfinished business with this person, but let's see what else Spirit has. Spirit, what else is this about? Justice card here. Why is this person coming back for justice? What kind? So, guys, I feel like this is someone, like I said, this person was always holding back. They got their heart closed. It's like they were not a giver. You know, they're not open with their love. And what I'm seeing here is that they're building up the courage to come forth and see what it could be if they opened up their heart to you. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, they don't want to be cold anymore. Okay. So if your person was cold and you were like, who the heck are they? Like I said, are they a robot? Are they an alien? Like, I'm getting that those kind of vibes. You're welcome, Jessica. It's like they were the one who was stalling everything, and now they're waiting. It's like they thought that you were going to reach out to them, feminine. For those of you who pulled your energy back, you're like, never again. I'm not going to reach out to this person. You know, like, no. So it's like they waited. They thought you were going to reach out, but they didn't. Now they know they need to man up, okay, or woman up. Emperor. So you start acting like an empress, and now they know that they got to act like an emperor, okay? And this is about real world moves. Wow. Look at that. 3 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. 10 of... Okay. The decision they did not make is haunting them now. Okay, that's what I'm getting. The decision they did not make is haunting them now. You broke the cycle of manipulation. Okay, whether they knew it or not, this person manipulated you. They manipulated you. They bought your time. You know. Yep. And now it's like, oh no, did I really lose this connection for good? Spirit just said, for some of you, we put a fire under their butt. Okay, so we put a fire under their butt to like wake them up. This is the Queen and the King of Pentacles, you all. This is the earth energy I'm talking about, right? Real world energy. Okay, so a lot of you, they're going to come back and they're going to talk about some type of settlement, is what I'm hearing. Settlement, all right. Bottom. Yeah, this person is not gonna like, okay, why is this here? Okay, you guys, this is what I want to say. For some of you, this person is gonna come back. Yes, I love this energy. Okay, Ace of Swords. This person is gonna come back because they know they have competition. Okay, for those of you who moved on, you're like, I'm moving on. I'm gonna date other people. I'm gonna talk to other people. This person knows that, so they're running back to you. They don't want to lose you. Okay. They don't want this to be over. They don't want things to change, but they are going to, like I'm telling you, they're going to come with a balanced approach. I feel like this person is going to tread very carefully with you, and they're going to try to feel you out to see if you are still interested, if you are considering them. I feel like some of you might be watched, okay? But this person is going to rush in. Yep. And they know that you might confront them. So I feel that they're seriously getting a wake-up call from Spirit, okay? and they know how defensive they were before, but it's like they're really having a hard time to let you go. This person could be someone who ghosted you, okay? Who like just stopped talking to you. But yeah, some of you are going to get apologies. I'm kind of surprised, right? Because this is like a stubborn energy, okay? But okay, some of you might hear excuses of why they couldn't in the past. It could be family that is getting in the way, something that's long standing. It could be their career, but you're just going to be so neutral feminine because you've learned a lot, right? You're going to be neutral with, and spirit wants you to be like that, right? Because you can have compassion with about somebody's situation but still be neutral, okay? So I do see, if you're dealing with a fire sign, that is really coming in strong, fire sign, or somebody who has earth placements. It doesn't have to be, it could just be the energy, you all, okay? But this person is very depressed now, I'm telling you. I feel like they're like in a dungeon or something. Like just hating life. But yeah, they want to change things up with you, okay? So I feel that they know they can no longer, you've made it evident, feminine, they no longer can play the same game with you, okay? So I'm not saying this person's intention was to play with you. I don't see that. This is just who they are, right? I see someone who's like coming in with real intentions of making a change between you and them, okay? So yeah, this is someone who kept what is it called, evading a situation, evading your seeing you, talking to you. They kept like escaping, like you were like, the Black Plague, yet they're like low-key obsessed with you. Very interesting energy. This person's freaking complicated, okay? Yeah, like they're not transparent. There's so many feelings that go on beneath the surface of this person, okay? But this is someone also who has another situation that's going on that they can't, okay, I just heard can't get rid of. All right, can't get rid of, but they know that it's time to close the cycle on that, okay? This is also that person, okay? Yeah, their wish is to be with you. Yeah, this person is really I'm getting, for a lot of you, this person is getting jealous because they know they got competition now. So I don't know. I don't know what happened, you all. You can let me know. I'd love to know. Like, did you all start dating, or did they see your pictures with someone else, or you're like, having fun? That's how they see you. Like you moved on, okay? And the spirit, I just heard spirit say, pictures say 1,000 words. So it's like, you're moving on? Really? I love the attention you were giving me. I loved it. Why are you leaving? It's that kind of energy. So funny. It's so funny how people change when they miss you, right? They don't miss you when you're around, when you're being your best and giving them, attention, love, whatever guidance, whatever you gave them. And then when they don't see you for a long time, like, where are you? Where have you been? I miss you, really. Like, you didn't even realize me, right? It's like there's people who lie to themselves, right? It's like they're betraying themselves. Interesting. Guys, I hope that you have, this has helped and it's resonated with some of you. And just know that Spirit's saying right here, there's going to be a situation for some of you. The person is going to come back when it comes to love, and you're going to be put out of your comfort zone to clear things out between you and them, okay? For others of you, when it comes to life, especially work, you're going to be put into a compromising position. So get ready. For those of you who know, okay, that you could do better than where you're at right now in your job, take the first step because Spirit really wants to help you. Okay. Spirit really is with you, you all, and they're wanting to help you make your dreams come true, right? So it's all about making steps, and they want to be a part of planning your future, right? But the steps are now, because if you don't do those, Spirit is saying it's going to get ugly. Okay. So they're giving you warning now. So make sure that you take the steps, take this time, especially full moon energy. Write down what it is you need to do to get out of that job. Okay. Write it down. And also, what they said is don't push away part-time positions or contract positions because you think that a full-time job is going to just fall into your lap from someone. Don't do that. Okay. Take part-time positions, a couple hours a week or projects or whatever, because even if that's temporary, it's still going to push you out of the energy of where you're at now. Okay. It's going to make things better, is what they just told me. They just said for some of you, one gig is going to lead to another gig. It's going to be like a dominoes, is what I'm saying. Okay. So that's going to bring you financial abundance. Okay. And great connections is what they're saying, because this is also about meeting new people. So, yeah. Okay. And there's going to be a lot of haters, guys. And I'm just saying, for some of you, don't tell everybody your business. Okay. Only people you trust. There's going to be people who envy you, who are jealous about you. And if you meet someone, okay, for those of you who have moved on from your person, who you're going to meet someone new, if you meet someone new, don't tell everybody about it. Okay. If you meet someone new. Yeah. I feel like for some of you, there's jealous people around you. Okay. And your jealous people could be your best friend. I'm just saying. Okay. I know that's ugly. I know some of you don't want to hear it, but some of you, jealousy is like one of your best friends. Okay. I'm sorry. This is the way the world works. Unfortunately. Okay. I love you, and thank you for everybody who gave me a like. I really appreciate that. I hope this helped you all, and I wish you a lovely full moon and Mercury retrograde, but I'll see you guys later on tonight. I'm going to post Scorpio. We're starting with the water signs, okay? So your reading will be up, okay? Peace out, and I'm sending you all my love and blessings. Bye. Love you. Bye.